I hope it ends today. You'll find another.
Shoulder to Cry On. So this song is quite different from the rest of the songs in that it's more of like a rock kind of like almost it has that sort of like British like UK kind of almost like Rolling Stones vibe to it just a little bit. But yeah, no, that song is one of the few songs that I actually didn't write when it was a demo and I went into the studio in London or just outside of London, and it was I believe Justin Broad, yeah, who had this demo and he played it for me. And I just immediately was drawn to it. I'm like, I have to have this song. I need it. And so we recorded it that day, and then I brought it back to LA, and John Levine produced it with his production magic. He's incredible, and created it into this big fun. Like it's one of the most fun ones to perform for me. And yeah, it's just kind of it just is this very sort of like almost just a little bit like angry frustration song of just this person who's kind of like playing around with your emotions, playing around with your heart, and just kind of like this push pull, and it's like what are you doing right now to me? And yeah, I like to always call it like the friend zone song. Is the best way to describe it. But yeah, Shoulder to Cry On was one of my favorites to create, and then the video was also one of my favorites to create. It was the first time I had done a video in the US, and the first time I'd actually been out to the desert, and we drove out. It was like the weirdest day too, but we went out, and it was kind of on this like hill mountain rock type thing, and just so wide and expansive, and it was so fun to shoot. Just it got really cold at night, but yeah, very fun in general. Yeah.